Isabel! Isabel!
Hello. Normally the clinic would be open, but it wasn't open today, so hello, who are you?
You see Isabel a bit visibly strained. She has a hand on the table. Whenever she sees you, she seems relieved and worried at the same time. Uh, hey, Giannis.
Ellie takes
Uh,
a different step.
she takes the eye. She has the eyes of, it's up.
Ellie grabs Giannis's cloak as he passes by.
Yep.
She puts her hand
taking
Okay.
the non-verbal cue of Ali's concern, he keeps his distance. Hey,
Ellie
Isabel.
places a hand on her arm.
And who might you two be?
These nice gentlemen said that they're here to see you. You can see Isabel is doing something, you're not sure what, but Stranger 1, Dr. Giannis.
Ellie keeps her eyes on the other one.
Uh,
She gently pulls Giannis back a step as he gets closer.
yeah. Everybody.
Ellie steps up forward.
Stranger 1 notices the motion quite obviously and holds both of his hands up. He takes a step back.
She's keeping her eyes on the other one at the table.
The other one, she can tell smells of alcohol. He's a bit distant. He's eyeballing things on the shelf, just like a bored person who's tagging along.
She watches him, but she has her body facing that first one.
Yeah.
Giannis cautiously continues on. Yes, hello, I am Dr. Giannis. Who might you be again?
Let's see. Well, they call me Hotel.
Her eyes flicker to him.
And I'm guessing that one over there is Ishmael. He points over to the other one.
Oh, that one over there is Pop. The Stranger 2 starts to, like, eyeball him as if Stranger 1 was going to give him a nickname that he really hated. Hector.
Okay. So, Hector and Hotel. Can I ask as to why you're in my clinic specifically on a holiday?
Either one of you are hurt.
I kind of... Yeah, I imagine I run my eyes over them and I establish that neither of them are bleeding.
Stranger 2 is bleeding, though his injuries seem to be maintained from something a while back. The usual nicks and cuts you would get from
Just hard labor.
just labor and going through travel, rope
Okay.
burn, scrapes. No, nothing anyone would come to a clinic for. Stranger 1 seems rather pristine.
Okay. Yes, hello. You have caught me on the one occasion that the clinic is closed. How can I help you?
Well, he looks to the ground for a bit and looks back up to you. I have to say that the wolf is displeased.
Ellie twitches, and her grip becomes firmer, her muscles tense.
Displeased about what? Yanis puts a protective hand over a purple grenade.
Giannis knows that that's a bad idea right now, but
I'm right here.
Alright. He slowly releases his protective grip on the grenade.
the man looks to Giannis, Stranger One. You've ran this clinic, and we cannot deny that you've done good work here. But the Guardian is meant for greater things.
Greater things than the Blue Flood.
One action
One.
is not something. You seem to not understand that action in the grand scheme of things is rather minor.
Preventing world destruction is minor.
Ellie's shaking.
You've become complacent. You don't seem to understand that other people who are alive now, probably people who are in this room right now, have done what you've done.
Get to the point.
We're here to take Allie.
You're here
I'm gonna go ahead and
to piss me the fuck off. You're in my
gonna
property.
squirt him in the back of the head.
What was that, Soogs?
I say I'm gonna squirt him in the back of the head.
Give me control of it.
Yeah, hang on.
Throw good guardian protection over. Give me him.
Okay.
Anyway, 2-6.
Okay. Hector's head tilts forward a little bit as he's squirted.
Allie's fighting a smile.
Allie loses. It's hilarious.
She giggles.
Two people trying to be fucking badasses up in here.
Like, she's still shaking, but she's giggling, so she looks kind of weird.
Yanis lets out a chuckle as well. So you're here to take Ali for some mythical purpose that you deem is correct and righteous.
Not that I deem. That is.
So you're here to take Ali because someone else has deemed it.
Allie pushes backwards.
Yeah.
You do understand that this is making both Ali and myself very agitated.
I understand. And I would rather it not come to violence.
You need to leave.
And if we do not,
Then I'll kill you.
If you do not, I would like to point out the fact that water does not have a scent.
Oh.
And I want to throw... I'm gonna go ahead and throw a lit match at him.
Oh.
okay. Battle start.
Oh, okay. We're doing this.
I'm just stepping backwards on Jonas.
God damn it!
Ellie pulls out her hunting.
I mean,
Keep squirting!
Don't hit the shelf! Don't hit the shelf! Don't hit the shelf! Even
Like,
Allie knows how bad that would be.
It seems like everything's bursting into flames except for Hector. Uh,
I know.
but Hector does have the back of his head on fire. He's putting it out efficiently, but
Okay,
Alright.
I'm gonna drop some marbles and then duck.
Allie starts pushing on Giannis to go this way.
okay,
Yep. Alright.
She's pushing hard.
okay. Battle start. The Stranger one, Hector, has successfully put the fire out. Though he's still smoking, and the table that Isabel is standing behind is on fire now. Stranger 2, or Hector, has pulled a knife. Let's see. Let me roll here in my head. Okay. Sugs is containing flame. She'll go last. Isabel is containing flame. She'll go last. Then Isabel. Okay. Isabel goes last. First will be Allie, then Giannis. Enemy turns first. The man called Hotel pulls out a rod from a pocket and slaps the staircase. It makes a sickening hum. He speaks in an almost musical tone. The rabbit disappeared into the east. Unlike the scholar, she said goodbye at least. And now the dog wonders how long till the doctor is gone. Allie is locked.
Can she speak?
She can speak.
She'll start hollering at Giannis. I can't move! Person, run! I can't move!
Okay. Alright. Okay.
I can't move!
Is that all of enemies' turns done?
You can tell that the character named Hector has taken a stance behind what you now know as a bard. He's ready for a counteraction.
Alright. So, I literally have a bard in front of me.
Yes.
Alright. In that case, I place a hand on a canister behind my back. Without him seeing, sleight of hand, the pin has been pulled. I throw the canister directly into Hotel's face.
The canister is pretty well easily avoided. How you throw it, it hits the end of the staircase.
Oh, bugger.
The characters take a step back.
Oh no!
The party's flashback.
I can't!
God damn it!
I think I'd be okay.
They're on the fire.
Well, is Hotel
okay,
is Hotel at least concussed?
Everyone in the room is concussed. Though you and Allie are blind.
Ah,
Everyone else is fine.
It's okay, they're blind too.
person!
No, we're not!
Yes, they are. They're just trying to fool us.
in an almost joking tone.
Fuck you, asshole! Jump in the fire!
Not today, sweet cheeks.
You!
As Not Today, Sweet Cheeks is heard, an arm breaks through the window and grabs Giannis around the neck.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Allie's fighting hard. Trying to. She drives the dog.
She can't. She's stunned for shit. What did I have it set for? 2 turns. If you make a saving roll next turn, you can break out.
Okay. She's trying hard.
Yeah, she's trying. She's able to talk that much. She shouldn't have been able to even do that.
Yeah.
Which, with Giannis move taken and in a choke, it is now Sug's turn.
Well, Hotel is immune to fire. But we don't know that about Hector.
Hotel is not immune to fire. You saw that, like, he freaked the hell out and put it out. He's got a burn mark on the back of his neck. But,
Alright, so fire do work. Good.
Get him, Sue!
Would it be right to assume that I have some form of giant magnet?
I'm gonna roll for that.
Oh, please roll high. Please crit. Please, like 20.
Oh my god. Okay,
You might be looking at this and wondering, how did we get here?
Everything just pauses.
Everything's on fire, you're frozen, you're getting pulled out a window.
You're trapped behind the fire.
If what I'm planning works out, I think I might be able to take out two at once.
That would be awesome. We'll rebuild. Kill them.
We have the
Burn
technology.
it all down. Allie's just growling and trying to chew on the invisible thing that's got her held, but she can't because it's her own freaking body.
okay, so, Sugs doesn't pull out a magnet. Sugs pulls out a giant metal disc.
Oh.
And a crank.
Here we go!
Allie's eyes widened and now she just wants to get away for different reasons.
He starts winding away at the crank. Giannis has heard rumors of this device. Something called he remembers his sister working on something she called an electromagnet.
Oh god.
Oh, here we go! I'm gonna make a dive for the other side of the table.
I start trying to head out the wall that this guy has grappled me through.
The
Allie's just freaking out.
let me wait, I need to count here. Alright. Every metal object within like 6 squares
Oh.
just launches at Sue. So sorry, but this cabinet here is destroyed.
Oh,
no. Take it down, we'll rebuild it, just kill the fuckers! Allie's just like...
The knife launches out of Hector's hand, sticks into this table, flips the table over. The bar falls out of this hand, goes and hits the table. Table slides back.
Oh no.
I can't flip it, but
yeah.
it's on its side, sliding towards Isabel and Sugs.
Push her.
They're able to brace it. Sugs can now see what Isabel was thumbing for as she comes across the side with a blunderbuss.
Here we go.
She fires at Hector, blowing him forward into Hotel.
And this is why I haven't fired you.
That's why you're my girl. Don't tell Juliana
Isn't this table on fire?
No, it's just a
Yes, the table is very much on fire.
Oh no.
Forget it, we can
It's
rebuild.
okay.
Leave them in it and burn it down.
You think you might have a fire extinguisher somewhere.
Probably.
If not, I know how to make one.
Yeah. Alright, where's that dice roller?
Still fun. More now that they're closer.
19. You pass. Allie regains movement of her limbs, though she still feels extremely nauseous. And she can go ahead and take the last turn of this movement.
She attempts to dog, and in the same motion, sweep her nose like nose down,
Yeah.
sweeping up to knock those two back into the fire. Like runs her nose down and smacks them into the fire.
Let's see.
But yeah, she sweeps her nose down and tries to headbutt them into the fire.
She attempts to headbutt them into the fire. It seems like the one named Hotel is just knocked out. Hector catches him and crashes into this bookshelf. Okay. They crash into the bookshelf. Hector sets Hotel down, looks to Isabella, who is still reloading, looks to the giant dog. Looks to the giant dog and lifts Hotel up and is getting ready for something. This would be the enemy turn. Okay. Stranger 3, who has a hold of Giannis,
Yep.
attempts to throw a knife at Allie.
Do I get a
That is
struggle
Giannis.
bonus to try to...
Yeah, you do. Let me see. So you attempt to struggle?
Yep.
Knock her aim off? Okay. Alright, 10. You knock her aim off. The knife hits her foot. I should say hits the upper leg. Allie's back leg starts to feel numb. She doesn't feel the stab. This was not meant to be just a throwing knife. It's coded.
Oh.
But, yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Giannis notices after, whenever it just sort of like pokes the leg for a second and then falls out, that the coal wasn't to do harm. It was to puncture. We'll go with puncture.
Alright.
She starts like tapping that leg,
Yeah.
Okay.
but people.
Wait, do I know that it's like a harmless poison, or do I know if it is a, like, supposed to be a lethal one?
Looking at it, it has a very, very distinct purple coating. This purple coating, you notice, is a bit more on the magenta side than the purple of your toxins. This is a numbing and sleeping agent.
Okay.
Should be able to put out an elephant in a minute.
I am still enraged by the fact that you still tried to poison my alley.
Yep, but you were also choked. That's 2 turns of choking. You have 1 more turn, and if you don't get out, you're going to pass out.
Okay, so is it my turn, or is it, like, am I, like, completely
no.
restricted?
Your turn was skipped over last turn. It is now technically the enemy's turn. She got the first turn. So, Hector takes his turn to throw a shelf, the one that he crashed into, in between him and Isabel. Hopefully to block from another fucking blunderbuss attack. You can kind of peer over the stairs a bit to tell that the blunderbuss hit him a good bit in the right arm. But he seems to be wearing a chest plate that blocked any major damage from the back of the neck and chest area.
Chest plate? Chest plate? Metal?
No, it's no.
It's a non-ferrite. It's a non-ferrite metal.
I should have included the portraits. I forgot how to do that before this started, but no, it's like a. It looks like ceramic dragon scale, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
like that. Essentially, what the handles of Soog's hammers are made out of.
Yeah. Well, what I was
Yeah.
saying is it's also probably a non-ferrite metal, so it's non-magnetic.
Yeah. It's not made out of iron. You can tell that much.
Yeah.
Okay. Shit. Sorry.
Okay. I am getting really sick of this guy behind me.
Me too.
Yeah, is it my turn or is it someone else's?
Give me just a second.
Hotel is still unconscious.
Hotel is still unconscious. Yeah. Anyway, Hotel is still unconscious. Hector is heavily wounded in the right arm. You can see that he's pretty much looking for an escape route now.
Okay.
Big.
Yeah.
Just don't forget about the marbles that I threw down. Alright.
I'm assuming the marbles are around here.
They were more, how do I point?
Hold spacebar.
Hold spacebar.
Okay. Around here.
Okay.
Allie didn't notice those. I just want to make a note of that.
Yeah, Allie,
That-
Allie didn't notice those, so this is about to get funny.
Unless
Oh, no.
they're obvious, then unless are they bright or are they like blended in?
They're,
Well, I doubt you would
They're-
notice them because of all the fire and all the
They're
shit that
very-
got back off the shelf. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
she
didn't see those.
fails that perception
Okay.
check. So
there's a lot of mess on the floor.
Yeah, she is in the act of turn.
yeah.
That's how
So anyway, yeah. It's Allie's turn. So yeah.
She turns. Can she fit her head out the window and grab the person?
No,
that's
she
grabbing
can't.
Alice?
She
Nice.
can. She can barely move. The only way she can really go is forward.
It's
Yeah, she
okay,
just
I got this.
Like the tail is giving him hell, though. That tail is giving him hell. She's beating the shit out of Giannis, but it is loosening Stranger 3's grip.
Okay. Spam thing then. Can she do a perception check outside and see if there's anybody else?
She knows from her guardian senses that she sensed 3 people to begin with. And these seem to be the 3 people.
Okay.
Giannis notices that the stranger holding him is almost vibrating. The arm that holds him is very slim but very strong. And as a doctor, you note that you can hear this thing breathing. And this thing has what seems like 80 breaths a minute.
Beautiful.
Allie turns back around to face.
She can't turn around. I thought so. Anyway.
No, you
But,
just
like-
said you couldn't go which way, which I figured she could still turn here.
No, like
Get over the stairs.
no, like how the token is. I was seeing her head like
In there. Okay.
like here, and the body behind, so she can like move forward, but she can't really do anything else. Huh?
Yeah, which way?
Forward.
That way.
Like she can squeeze
Yeah,
through,
that's what
or
she was
like
doing. She was facing.
yeah. So, okay, so she goes. Okay, so Allie moves into the
Yes.
area and steps on the marbles. So,
Oh, no.
Jeez.
what were the marbles, Sugi? What were the marbles?
The marbles were bright neon and meant to accelerate.
Oh god.
Like, a lot. A lot. My plan was before I set the dude on fire, my intention was squirting him, having him turn around and come at me, only for him to, face plant the wall.
I can just
Didn't
imagine
turn out that way.
I can just imagine her standing up and frantically explaining to Allie as she goes. No, I didn't mean for
It's
you
like
to-
Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything slows down as I explain every little detail.
Yeah, yeah. That's one of your passive abilities.
I mean, it would
Absolutely.
be a good way to incapacitate the 2 of them, is just launch a dog at them.
I guess so.
What did I roll? Please
My
don't
other
do
plan was to use the table as a igniter to use as a makeshift flamethrower.
I rolled a 4!
Oh god, no.
Allie just like
Allie just lets it out.
Allie rolls. Allie rolls like the best girl. The good thing is there's no more fire.
Oh no!
Yep.
She tries to brace herself so she won't hurt anybody.
It seems like nobody's hurt. Allie doesn't even like singe her fur too bad. No,
She just stares wide-eyed at the walls.
the two Hector and Hotel really just like pull out of the way and he just rolls into the wall. Oh my, okay, no, just Giannis can see that Hector takes the moment, lifting Hotel up over his shoulder. He makes his way, Giannis still being choked out. He stops for a minute to just punch Giannis
Oh, come on.
right in the mask. It doesn't hurt Giannis at all, but Giannis can tell that it hurt his hand.
Yeah.
And Giannis notices something rather fucking disturbing. He punched with his right hand, the hand with all the wounds in it.
Yeah.
And Giannis watched something run across underneath his skin.
As in his skin is reforming, or as in, like, there was something foreign there?
Something foreign crawling around under his skin.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Can Allie do a saving guardian throw? Roll? Because he struck him. Just to see if she can get up fast enough to chase him out the door.
She is already up,
Mhm.
and they're already out.
I mean, do I
Like,
get, like, an attack roll
She's
or
gonna take
something?
4.
Huh?
Do I get my turn?
Now your turn is being let go and coughing
Oh, jeez.
as everybody pulls.
Alright.
Shit. Okay, hang on.
I start scrambling for, like, an aerosol can.
he finds a bottle, like a can of.
Oh, yeah, I've got a tremor
Owl
toxin, I've got,
parasite.
like, a fear toxin, I've got paralysis gas.
He finds a can of bug spray.
I start spraying the bug spray at the other guys as they run off.
It's
chasing him out the door.
it's the spray does nothing, but just the ambient flames are causing quite the show as they bolt out the door. But you can tell that you don't know if you can catch them, but you can tell that you really hurt them. They were not. It seems like they were not expecting Isabel to have a fucking blunderbuss, and that seems to have thrown everything off kilter for them.
Yeah, thank goodness for that. 'Cause
I need me
goddamn,
one of those.
like, we were not prepared for that.
They also weren't expecting. They were prepared for. It seems like they were prepared for a giant dog. They were prepared for a doctor. They were not prepared for a blunderbuss and a giant fucking electromagnet and super marbles.
I wasn't ready.
And a lot of fire.
Okay, alright.
Hello.
Hello.
I have his rod.
Giannis regains his breath and debates whether to chase after those people, but then realizes his clinic is on fire.
Yeah, okay, I grab everyone I can, including all the interns, to just get rid of the fire and clean up.
Allie does a quick check on Giannis and then goes out the window.
Is there a town guard?
If she doesn't.
There
get
should
them.
be, yeah.
Then we should alert
That
them.
seems- maybe you should.
Let's go do that.
Okay.
Yeah, Sugs, I'm delegating that to you. I got like a fireproof suit that I can use here.
Okay.
Okay.
Giannis goes to put out the fire, and Allie goes out to chase the company. It seems like they had a wagon parked nearby. They were ready to get away.
Okay, fine.
Let's
go.
They did not consider that I may have the speediest shoes on the market. I may be able to catch up with them.
That being said, Yanis does a high-pitched whistle, and seconds later, Chunk arrives.
Oh.
Chunk arrives, and okay, let me. Fuck it. Yeah, you know that Chunk ain't, since they got like a good minute head start. Chunk's great and all, but he's not going to be able to catch a horse.
No, okay. Alright. In that case, yeah. They're gone, so we just come back here and try to damage control.
Allie tracks them to a nearby river, but loses their scent in it. It seems like they know they were ready.
Yeah, they know what I am. They're not stupid. She just mumbles to herself all the way back.
Okay.
Back.
So, a Hector and a hotel.
Ellie moves the table back, still have burnt.
Yep. Yanis is methodically trying to put everything back onto, like, this destroyed shelf.
It does rather well. Like, the scoring actually looks like a really good furnish on half of it.
Nice.
Here, let me help you.
She's not even trying. She's just.
Just saying the word push.
But yes, the three seem to get away. The fire seems to be put out. But you know how uncomfortable that just made you. Especially the fact that the company initiated violence. You realize what kind of actions this may foretell.
Yeah, this is we kind of went headlong into something that we probably shouldn't have.
I don't know. We did great.
Yeah, we did. She high-fived me.
Allie is on.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah, Allie's with it.
Fuck those guys. I'm gonna watch out the window, make sure they I'm gonna bite them if they come back. We'll bite their heads off.
I'll set them on fire again.
I mean,
I would love.
yeah, okay, so who were they? Like, who were they really? They were sent here by the wolf. The wolf was supposed to be, all hunky-dory that I, fix the whole fucking lycanthropy thing. But now he's all pissed or whatever else because apparently I'm not meeting his agendas. So he sends these three goons after us. Am I recollecting this wrong at all?
You were recollecting it rather right, though you remember that the wolf did ask for you to leave Allie with him.
And I refused.
You refused.
No.
The wolf did say back then, I don't know if you remember, but that if you did not meet his standards, you would see him again.
Well, we didn't see him. We saw his little bitches. Allie slams her fist on the table.
That is a fair point. If he wants to speak to me about something, he can speak to me himself.
She stands up.
Second of all, if he wants to speak to me about something, have his words in place. Like, he sent 3 stammering tool heads.
You do know that Stranger One was rather eloquent, and was talking rather well before he was caught on fire.
Everyone
My
burst
bad.
out laughing at the same time.
Like, you may have been able to talk him down.
I was planning on talking him down, actually. I was actually planning on asking him what exactly it is that he was actually trying to achieve. But
You feel like some of that may have well been explained.
yeah.
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Yeah. I'm...
Oh god, okay, hang on.
So, how's that knife wound?
Oh, it's still tingly. I can't feel my leg.
Yeah, let me have a look at that.
I got something. I can do it.
Yeah, but I'm an actual doctor.
Yeah,
Allie.
I got something.
Allie worriedly looks over at Giannis.
I got it. I can do this.
No.
Scared.
Get off of me.
No.
Can't move. Get off of me.
No.
He's just holding me down.
It's a Hello Kitty Band-Aid.
Oh, okay. In
Aw.
that case.
What's a Hello Kitty Band-Aid?
Yep. Here you go.
No, wait.
It's on. Too late.
Yeah, you
Oh,
got
no.
you got an adorable pink band-aid with a white smiling cat or whatever else on it.
Are you patronizing me?
No.
She picks up and hugs Sugi. Thank you. Feel better already. Yeah, I won't die. My
Yeah.
leg's still.
Meanwhile, Yanis is working away to try to neutralize the effects of that poison.
I was just slapping the leg. Still sleepy.
It might be sleepy for a while.
Yay! That's not uncomfortable at all.
Okay. So, 3 hired goons come to inform us that we're doing something wrong. They rough us up a bit and then run off. More importantly, I want to know a bit more about what the hell I saw when they tried to escape. There was something crawling across that guy's skin.
What? Allie just looks over at Giannis.
Okay, so... Where...
She puts her hand over her mouth.
where
I was
he
gonna
where he was shot, I saw something crawl across his injuries.
Ooh, crawling.
In my skin, these wounds, they will not heal.
Oh my god. Stop.
Sugi and Allie just both cover their ears. No, stop.
So, do you know anything about that at all, Allie?
About the bugs?
Yeah.
She points.
The bugs?
Ew.
So they are bugs.
I guess. I don't know.
Yanis holds his bug spray
I don't-
handy.
I would rather them not be rats or something bigger.
Oh god.
Ugh. She shivers.
Kill it with fire. Nuke it from orbit.
So he tried. She knew the whole time. Allie just puts her hand
Oh
in
my
her.
god. It's all making a roundabout.
Oh
It all
no.
turns back to me nuking everything.
Oh, that's canon now.
But I
I'm just a
don't-
universal constant.
Constant of destruction.
Are you Rabbit's sister by any chance?
That would make sense, actually.
Yeah, Sugs would know Rabbit. The guy who is doing the Doom theme on a vodka bottle, that is Rabbit Warmbelly. He
Okay.
is at every bar, all the time, simultaneously.
Yep.
I know him definitely.
From what you saw, just to clarify, it wasn't like a beetle or a small thing. It looked like a very elongated thing crawling under.
You.
The whole group just.
Yeah.
I'm getting fake vibes.
Like, you see Isabel like gag for a second as she's like cleaning off her blunderbuss and remounting it back under the table.
Good work with that gun, by the way.
Isabel, did they tell you anything that we might need to know?
I just knew they weren't up to anything good. They, the old one, the one with the gray beard, he was kind of charming, but...
I didn't think so. She rubs her ears.
Sorry, I've worked here long enough to smell bullshit.
Yeah. I mean, you've worked with me long enough to know bullshit.
Yeah.
She just looks you dead in the eye. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
off into the middle distance.
what's up with that stick one of them had?
I didn't like that.
You mean this thing
But-
here? Like...
No,
yeah.
I picked it up.
Oh, yeah.
I got it. It's mine.
Okay.
She's
I
waving
claimed
it.
it.
So...
Yeah, it seems to be a tuning fork.
Ah.
The guy was a bard
Never-
himself, so I don't know, is the magical property in the tuning fork, or is it in his ability to just, you know, sing words?
Most bards do a little of both, but I've never seen a bard use a stick. It's always been an instrument.
It seems that the tuning fork you have, it's very primitive. It makes a single thunk whenever you hit it. Though it is resonant. It's kind of a deep note. But
That's probably why it worked so well.
But other than that, it really seems to be that the choice of words the bard had.
The rabbit disappeared into the east. And like the scholar, she said goodbye at least. And now the dog wonders how long until the doctor is gone.
Well, I see a doctor and I see a dog.
Yeah, Z has left the
It's-
east.
It sounds a lot like a prophecy.
A fairly veiled one at that. If anything, it has given me an idea. Although, how we're going to achieve this idea is kind of dependent on... Wait... We need to find Dante.
Allie's looking down. She's upset. She's still shaking from before.
Oops. Giannis just walks over and cuddles Allie.
Yeah, Giannis can tell from their experience together that one baller hit Allie to the core.
Yeah. I'm not going anywhere. Or at least I'm not going anywhere I don't want to go.
Yeah. She just grips onto his leg.
Yeah. However, I do recommend that we need to find Dante, because he probably knows something about these guys, and it's also a good thing to have a bit of muscle around here.
Let's see.
Allie looks to Sugi. Do you know anything about those guys by any chance?
Probably not. Just some speculation that I can't prove. Nothing worthwhile.
If you want to share, we can listen.
Maybe in a while after I've thought it over.
Okay.
Giannis searches his mind as for what might be the right next move.
Giannis searches long and hard about what the right next move is, but he knows that he's can't let the wolf be.
Yeah.
Giannis has had several run-ins with the wolf soldiers, whether that be the bears unit with Fox's units, but they all were coincidental accidents, just happenstance. For example, whenever out in Swadia, whenever he finally met up with Ali, and they had that incident with the Bravo unit, Bears unit.
Yeah.
It all just seems to be accidents that were, forgiven from both sides because of conflicting ideals. This is the first time an actual act of aggression has ever been put on either of you.
That's going to be a little bit difficult to explain away, but okay.
You get the feeling that you're going to have to fight this wolf character.
Yeah, that is a reality that we live in. Okay. I don't really want to go charging headlong into Galia, challenging, the goddamn ruler.
Ali taps his mask. You hiccup there.
What?
Your mask defected and it made your voice skip.
She goes to tune on the voice modulator and fixes it.
She pats his head. There you go.
Thank
Try
you.
now?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
I don't particularly think it's a great idea for us to go charging headlong into Galia, challenging this guy. Instead, again, I'm kind of leaning towards the side of either find Dante, Testament, or perhaps even Lucian, and see what they say about this.
Thinking back, Giannis finds that finding Dante is probably going to be the easiest, as Lucian is a character who just disappears into a crowd.
Okay.
And Testament's probably off somewhere, wherever you can find the strangest women.
Okay, so he's in the Far East.
Yeah. But, Dante could possibly be making a pass around, though you're not sure where you may find him. But around this time, he should be making his way back to this part of the continent.
Okay.
Hey, Allie.
He's
How good's your nose?
It's pretty damn good. A little rusty after getting stabbed, but she left her scar. But I can still smell stuff. Are we gonna track him? She stands up all excited.
Yeah,
I think so.
Sugs would know the story behind the scar.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I told Sukes about the Revenant.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, Sugs would... That story's fucking legendary. Everybody knows that story.
I don't want to know the story. Are we tracking him or not?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let me
let's
do it.
give it a go.
But before we do that, I want to kind of make things a little easier. I've been thinking of something, and now that I have this hammer, I might be able to make it.
What's
Imagine
that?
this. Smell-o-vision.
Allie tilts her head. Smell-o-vision?
Yeah, smell-o-vision.
I mean...
It's like you see, but you smell.
Yeah, that's what I do when I smell. Yes. I have smell-o-vision. Or are you gonna make smell-o-vision?
I think
gonna make
Suze is gonna make smell-o-vision
increase
for
it.
either myself or Suze.
No, I'm gonna make something to make smelling better for Allie.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh,
either you can
giving
make
her-
something even better smelling, so she would be able to smell a gnat on a dog's
Elephant.
nose 15 miles away, or for somebody else so they can smell almost as good as Allie.
I'm gonna do the first one. I'm gonna need duct tape, chocolate-covered raisins, and a lot of nails.
Allie nails. Nails.
Isabel, I'm sure the nails don't go into you. I'm sure you meant to say...
No. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
No.
Oh.
Yanis protectively holds Allie. No poking.
Nails.
Only I can do that.
No poking.
No, she punches him in the gut.
Yeah.
So, the smell-o-vision. It's I'm gonna give Sugs a 20 on that one because that's just fucking funny. So it's affixed to Allie at this point, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Allie can smell that Dante is nowhere close by.
Puts her head out the window.
Yeah.
That helps a lot.
Just for context, the smell-o-vision looks like binoculars, but for your nostrils.
It's just a pair of binoculars that hang under her nose.
She's just huffing really hard.
But surprisingly, Allie does smell a lot more than usual, and a lot more accurately. And it all depends on where she's looking for some strange reason.
How is this happening?
Like, she can look at a wall and smell what's behind it. She has no idea how it works, but...
I only have half an idea.
She passes by a bathroom for half a second and almost dies.
Oh.
Don't point it that way. And for the love of God, don't point down.
Oh no.
And she points...
Don't do it.
To be really intrigued now. She wants to look down.
Looking at Sugs, she smells lilacs.
Ooh, she gets closer to...
Oh my God. That tickles.
She turns her head back and, like, radars.
She radars. She can tell that, she actually gets, like, a faint whiff. But the whiff is coming from... She thinks very hard. The distance she hasn't quite judged out yet, but it feels like it's past SWAT.
Oh God. He's so far away. She slumps in the windowsill.
I mean... is it inland or is it along the coast?
It smells like it's in Swadia.
Oh God.
He's so far away.
They all get the idea. But after fighting children all day and running about the town, Giannis waking up from an afternoon nap after, a day's worth of work, everybody is actually quite exhausted.
Yeah.
Giannis goes ahead, talks to the town guard with Suits about what happened. The town guard saw what happened and chased the criminals for as far as they could, but they were lost on the trail. Guards agree to watch the shop for a night, like vigilantly. Not just, making rounds or anything, having someone stationed at all times.
Yeah.
For Giannis and company to get rest for the night before going on some sort of grand adventure.
Allie offers each guard that watches the house a week's worth of meat.
They pay half.
I'll send another half for another favor. Yes. She barters with herself.
You can give us the other half whenever we do this for you again.
Okay.
Allie's pretty much a legend from helping keep the Blue Flood out and saving countless guards' lives. So
I love you guys.
every now and then a blue creature still wanders into town.
And I fuck them up.
The entire party agrees to at least get one night a good night's rest before they go off on this journey.
Allie walks over to be honest with the sleepy ball in her hand.
Her sleepy ball. She digs it out from underneath a pile of potions and poultices that Giannis doesn't even remember what he made them for. They've been over there for years.
Yeah.
There's
just
a
for
loud
continuity.
jingling. Yeah.
Just for continuity, the Alchemist Tower is... Sorry, the Clockwork Tower is currently canon, yeah?
Yeah.
It's canon, I just didn't add it. So,
Okay, so...
I was trying to bullshit around it.
Yeah, it's okay. And that being said, the modifications to the ship are also present as well, yeah?
Which modifications are we talking about?
Airship.
The airship?
Yeah.
I'll give you that, yes.
Alright, cool. So that just means that we get to Swadia in a shorter time.
A much shorter time.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Go on. She slaps you on the butt again and goes back to her work.
I'm going back to bed. Cannonball!
Sugs bounces and almost hits the ceiling.
Almost.
Successful pass.
Allie passes out, ready for the next day.
Yeah. Same.
Everybody
I don't
passes out.
Yep.
No, I'm going to the basement. I need to start preparing things,
You could do that
i.e., a
tomorrow.
lot of tiny golems. Like, a
I'll
lot
ask
of
Anika
tiny
if we can loan
golems.
some of the TomTom units.
No. What we're going to do is too dangerous for Tom-Toms.
Oh, okay.
I got this.
Giannis and Allie pretty much pass out as soon as their heads hit the pillow. Sugi continues to work throughout the night on some project that is known only to herself. Eventually, at some point, she will pass out too.
My kind only needs 40 minutes of rest.
Okay. Everyone get a roux.
Roo! Oh, a second. Where is my Roo?
I think Rue went to your bedroom.
No, it's mine.
It's mine
She
too.
locks him out.
Allie forgets that he has the key too.
I mean, I'm not
There's a
against this, but okay. Okay, now I'm against it.
Don't you like powerful women?
I'm just gonna let you have that. Poor Giannis, I love you. Okay, bye.
Allie leaves Giannis to another woman.
Giannis leaves Giannis for
Why
another
that
woman.
is-
What the hell?
Isabel hits Allie on the ass.
Can't watch time. Go away.
But alright, fine. I'll be in the basement by myself.
Go away to your basement.
Giannis peers
Giannis-
around the side.
Giannis goes down to his figurines.
Oh my god.
I start giving my figurines like the third coat of paint this week.
He's so weird.
What happens whenever you don't get it out of you?
They grow desperate?
Yes!
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Hello!
Hello!
Oh no.
You know what would have been really useful in that fight when I was in a stranglehold?
Huh?
A chicken foot.
She just buries her face in a pillow.
The chicken foot on was the one that they rode off into the distance.
Oh. Giannis.
What?
Allie pokes Giannis's mask over and over again.
Yeah.
So, you remember what I did with that, right? The chicken foot?
Yes.
What did I throw it in?
A wagon.
What did they ride off in? She just looks at him. She just stares deadpan at him.
Success!
Giannis realizes they're tripping balls in the forest somewhere 13 miles away.
Alright,
They couldn't chase that.
Now all we need to do is just follow the line of burnt down orphanages.
How does it go, Doctor?
Just for clarification, we haven't derailed anything, have we?
Oh, you've derailed it so fucking hard, but keep going.
I'm sorry.
It is a huge derailing moment, but I'm going to fix this before the end of the fucking campaign. Don't you worry. Anyway.